Good morning. I'm Marie, and this is He Reigns Church. Welcome. Today we're going to go to Habakkuk, chapter 3, verses 17 and 18. Though the fig tree does not bud, and there are no grapes on the vines, though the olive crop fails, and the fields produce no food, though there are no sheep in the pen, and no cattle in stalls, yet I will rejoice in the Lord. I will be joyful in God, my Savior. You know what? If you pay attention to any news at all, or if you've been to a grocery store lately or gotten gas or anything, you know that prices are going sky high. And there's a lot of shortages with some of the things that we buy because we've had the wackiest weather over the winter and the spring, and a lot of rain and freezing, and there was frost in the United States up in the Northeast just a couple of days ago. So, you know, there's been weird weather that has kept farmers from getting their crops in the ground. Some of them who had already gotten their crops in the ground wound up having them washed away, and some of them also had their seedlings were frozen. Over in Florida, I hear that the buds on the orange trees got knocked off from violent rain and wind. So their orange groves not producing oranges. We are getting our food out of Mexico, and a lot of it, they've had the same kind of weather. And across the world, we see there's been flooding, there has been droughts, there has been heavy, heavy winds that have just blown things around. And so our food supply has been compromised in a lot of different ways. So we see this drives up our prices. And of course, other stuff that's going on with certain governments, ours, is causing gas prices to go up. But this is what Habakkuk is saying. No matter what goes on, no matter if trees don't produce, if there's nothing in the garden, if, you know, no matter what happens, I'm going to trust God. He's still my Savior. Jesus Christ is the same yesterday, today, and tomorrow. And he was the same in Habakkuk's time as he is in our time, as he will be in our children's time, you know, and our grandchildren. He's the same God yesterday, today, and forever. And no matter what happens, we can trust him. So when you're looking at bare shelves, whether you're looking at your own bank account and you're seeing nothing in it, if you open the refrigerator and there's only a couple of items there, look up. Look up. For your redemption is nigh. Look up. That's where your Savior is. Look up and look inward, because Christ lives within us. He knows what you have need of, and he takes care of the sparrows in the field. He's going to take care of us. God bless you. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. And if you have a prayer request, leave it in the comments below, or send us a private email at church.hereigns@gmail.com. Have a very blessed Memorial Day, and remember those who died keeping this country free.